Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from GetMealPlans.com and Meal Mentor, and today I'm going to batch cook the whole 427 plan for you guys. I'm going to do two parts. This first part is I'm going to show you how I do my ingredient prep, since as you know every week we send you a little ingredient prep. Typically, I usually do this not the same day I batch cook. I usually do my ingredient prep like a day or two before just to sort of break it up. But occasionally, as you guys have seen in some live episodes, I'll actually prep as I go, though that takes longer. But today I'm going to do it in two parts so you can see how I ingredient prep and then how I begin. So let's get started. Alright, so ingredient prep usually doesn't take too long, and because I'm going to batch cook afterwards, I'm just putting everything in bowls. But if I was going to do this a day or two ahead, because I tend to do it while watching TV and laundry, I would put it in Tupperware and mark it really well. So what I do is I grab all of the ingredients that I'm going to need for the recipes from the ingredient prep sheet. And I always fold it over just because I like to work with a smaller visual. So I have everything here. I am cheating just a tiny bit today. I bought diced onion at the store because I wanted to save a little bit of time because I have guests coming tonight. And I was really excited to see that they already had pre-riced cauliflower at Trader Joe's. My regular supermarket had this too, and they had it in the freezer section as well, so I bought that this week so I didn't have to rice it myself. Hopefully Trader Joe's will keep this product around. Just a little something to save time because I did not batch cook any of my potatoes this week, so I know I'm going to have to prep those and it's going to take longer than normal. So that's where we're at. So first things up are some cherry tomatoes that I need to slice. I wish these things came pre-sliced. I did see a little trick on the internet doing this with a plate, but I am just so scared to try that and stab myself with my knife. And really, you could leave these whole if you wanted to. I just really like to break them down. I think it's nicer in a salad, but that's just my opinion. Okay, next up is my cucumber. And I always keep this little bowl up here for my little trash ends. Okay. Since it's all going into the same salad, I'm just going to put it all in the same bowl to save myself cleanup. And my artichoke hearts. These are just too big to put in a salad, so I need to cut them up a little bit. Nothing fancy, just a quick cut. It's all going to go in a salad anyway. That in the bowl too. And now we're on to the next one, which requires that I stem my kale, but again, cheating with a free bag of kale because that's how I'm rolling this week. And I just prep my zucchini here. Some stores you actually can buy pre-sliced vegetables, or they'll slice them for you. I don't have a grocery store like that or that sells it, but if you do and you don't mind spending just a teeny bit extra, it's a great way to save yourself on some prep time, which I know is a big issue for a lot of you. Oh man, I hate these stickers on produce. All right, probably won't kill me to eat it, but it doesn't make for the nicest presentation to my family. My zucchinis are all nice and ready. let's see, on to the next guy. All right, cauliflower, which I already have. Onion, which I already have. Let's see, some garlic, which I'm going to put here in my little food processor to speed that along. Come on. Good there. Basil, no biggie. Next recipe, onion, green bell pepper. My husband hates them, so I'm using red. There's a lot of different ways to do a bell pepper, and I've demonstrated a few different techniques over the course of the different batch cooking videos, but I end up just always coming back to the one I'm doing right now. Find what works for you, and I probably actually could put this in my little chopper too to help me out, but I'm pretty fast with my knife, so here we go. Okay. Anything else for that recipe? No. All right, put that all in a bowl. I'm just going to go ahead and leave my garlic in there for now. Let's see, next up. Bell pepper again, same thing. My husband hates green, so I'm using red. That one had a little alien invader. Alrighty, let's see, what else do we need? Onion, which I already have, and some carrots. The nice thing about catching all these scraps too is it's going to make for a really lovely broth when I'm all done. Another bowl. And I was supposed to have pre-cooked 2 potatoes, bake them, which I didn't do, so now they're going to have to be cubed potatoes instead in my dish because I didn't have time. I just got back from vacation, so I'm a little bit off my normal schedule. All right, so I'm just going to chop these up. That's the great thing, is you can just improvise with these meal plans when you need to do stuff. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. I actually think I'm just going to microwave my sweet potato in my magic potato pocket to save myself some even more time. Love the potato pocket. If you guys don't have one, you need to get one. So that's it. I am all prepped up, ready to go. Less than 10 minutes. Now it's time to start batch cooking. Come see the second video for part 2. Here's just a quick overview of all my... Ooh, can you see it all? Okay. Be right back.